Good evening. Made it through another day. And now it's finally time to rest both your body and mind. This moment is for you to relax and let go of all the stress and worries. So, gently close your eyes and take a deep breath. The birth of the universe. The vast universe we live in, filled with stars shining in the night, sky and galaxies stretching endlessly. But how did all of this begin? We're going to dive into the story of the birth of the universe. Around 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began as a singular point of infinite smallness, heat, and density. This point suddenly expanded, and the universe was born. This event is known as the Big Bang. In that moment, space, time, and all matter and energy came into existence. Without this massive expansion, our universe, as we know it, wouldn't exist today. Right after the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly hot and chaotic. There were no stars, no galaxies, not even atoms. Instead, the universe was filled with fundamental particles. Within fractions of a second, particles like quarks and gluons began to form, gradually coming together to create the building blocks of atoms, the essential components of all matter. About 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe cooled enough for light to finally travel freely. This is when protons and electrons combined to form the first atoms, primarily hydrogen. As light spread throughout the universe, it left behind what we now observe as the cosmic microwave background. This faint radiation is a remnant of the Big Bang, and can still be detected everywhere in the universe today. Several 100 million years after the birth of the universe, gravity began to pull gas and dust together, leading to the formation of the first stars. These stars eventually grouped together, forming the earliest galaxies. Inside the stars, nuclear fusion created the heavier elements, like those that make up our bodies and the Earth. As stars were born and died, they gave rise to new stars and planets, including the solar system we call home. And so, from the Big Bang, the universe gave rise to stars, galaxies, and even our own planet. The Big Bang wasn't just the beginning, but the very source of the ongoing evolution of the universe. When we gaze up at the stars, we are witnessing the history of the universe itself. The story that began with the Big Bang continues to unfold to this day. The end of the universe. The vast universe we live in. While it's widely known that it began with the Big Bang, will it ever come to an end? And if so, how will it happen? Today, we're exploring 3 possible scenarios that scientists propose for the ultimate fate of the universe. Big Rip. The universe tearing apart. The first scenario is called the Big Rip. This theory suggests that the universe will continue to expand at an accelerating rate, eventually leading to all matter being torn apart. The accelerating expansion of the universe is driven by a mysterious force known as dark energy. If this dark energy continues to intensify, galaxies will drift apart, stars will disintegrate, and eventually, even atoms will be torn apart. This is why it's called the Big Rip. According to this theory, the universe could meet its end in about 22 billion years. Big Crunch. The universe reversing. The second scenario is known as the Big Crunch. In contrast to the Big Rip, this theory suggests that the expansion of the universe will eventually halt and reverse, leading to a contraction. In this scenario, gravity will overpower the expansion, causing everything to collapse back in on itself. All matter and energy will converge into a single point. The reverse of the Big Bang. This catastrophic collapse is what we call the Big Crunch. Some even speculate that the universe might be cyclic, where after the collapse, a new Big Bang could occur, giving rise to another universe. Heat death. The universe cooling down. The last scenario is known as heat death, or the thermal death of the universe. In this theory, the universe continues to expand, but over time, all stars burn out, and energy spreads out evenly, leading to a cold, lifeless universe. As energy dissipates, the temperature of the universe will drop, and nothing will be able to sustain motion or life. Stars and galaxies will disappear, and matter will slowly decay. The universe will become a place of utter stillness, devoid of activity. This is heat death. The Big Rip, the Big Crunch, and heat death. Scientists have long pondered over the possible end of the universe. Yet, we still don't know for certain which, if any, of these scenarios will come to pass. Nonetheless, Contemplating the future of this magnificent universe fills us with a profound sense of wonder. Which scenario do you think is most likely? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel.